not gon' like how I step in this bitch, cause my confidence, they know it go through the roof. They not gon' like how I talk when I talk, cause I'm doing shit they know that they cannot do. Know that they like it when I get to rapping, cause I got a gift that I'm willing to share. They not gon' like how I'm spending my money, cause that shit is mine and it cannot be theirs. It's like shit ain't fair, but do not blame me, I do not make the rules, cause I'm doing me and I'm acting a fool. I cannot see you, I'm off that gas sitting back, I'm relaxing the back of the pool. They tryna call, but I do not care. One of a kind, so do not compare. They try to say that my shit will go so like a tortoise, I'd rather be that than the hair. 6 speed, I'ma pull up in a 6 speed. I'ma pull up in a 6 speed. I'ma pull up in a 6 speed. Pass it to me, they assist me. I'ma pull up in a 6 speed. I'ma pull up in a 6 speed. I'ma pull up in a 6 speed. Pass it to me, they assist me. I need to see where they list me. Tell me
how we here. So this is I think this is a.
What was 3?
No, this will be episode 4 because I think I made my dad 3.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Shout out,
we did
Pops.
the special episode. It's pretty much that's a special episode what we did the last time. Then I did Pops, so Pops will be 3. This will be 4. So yeah, this joint will be 4. Shout out Stella. I had a game. This is pineapple right here. Y'all saw me hold it. I had a game where I was gonna do a taste test of Stella Rose, but I couldn't buy 5 bottles of those. So we was gonna do like a blind taste test to like see if we could tell the
That's
difference.
a little too sexy anyway,
Yeah,
so I'm
so
kind of glad. I'm glad you turned away from that. It is just tasting wine. That's a little too sexy. We're gonna need some type of females or something for that.
All right. I got games. Today's game day. I got a couple games. One, I kind of got to give myself a handicap because I help write them down, like the options. So the other game is kind of like, it's not really cheating, but it's not really fair either. So that's why I'm gonna drink the Stella, so I fuck around and forget what I wrote down.
Oh shit! Full crowd, so loud.
All right, but I'm gonna start off with a story.
Oh shit!
So,
I got one too then. Since we
bet.
Story time.
So story. Like I told you the other day, I asked a girl to come over. Come over for some relations in before
Sex.
work. Fucking. So yeah, she came over. Already.
This is early.
Yeah, this is like 7, 8. This is like 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got that morning. You woke up like these.
So what happened was I did it off like a whim. It was so whimsical. I was just like, hey. And I was like, I don't think she was gonna answer.
That bit, you was like, but he was like, oh shit.
I already talked to this girl before, and you know who you are. You watch the videos. I'm so disappointed in you.
Oh, it's a fan.
I'm never gonna talk to you again.
Damn. All right. God, that's a sick dude.
So what happened?
Damn it! God damn. Okay. God. Okay. All right. Fuck it. Go ahead. I see what type of okay. Shit.
All right. So she came over. We've already done this before. So she was giving me head. That's where we started off. You know, she was like, "You want some head or whatever?" So I was like, "Yeah."
She asked.
Yeah, that's kind of how she like. Yeah, she's like, it was a proposition. So then, but like I said, it's in the morning. So my shit. The first one, I'm gonna fire that bitch off. And I was probably going. Yeah, and then I was gonna get a second one, and I was like, then you relieved her your duties. And then, so the first one, she was like giving me head, and I was like, yo, I'm about to come in like T-minus like 30 seconds.
Why y'all so formal? Can you explain why y'all so formal?
I was just saying, like, yo, she's like, I was like, it's gonna be your mouth or something, like, it's gonna happen. Like, this bitch. I was like, that's what I was trying to tell her. Yo, this bitch loaded. So then she was like, I don't really like it in my mouth or like on my face.
I don't like this conversation.
And then I'm like, this woman is 28. This is a grown person.
You damn the old, chief. Let's keep it being. You damn the old.
I was like, so I'm like, can I like come on your ass or something? Cause like this bitch is locked.
So you want her to get up and turn around?
Yeah, real quick. So I did that. So I was like, cause it is here. Like, so like this bitch is here. We gotta do something with it. I wasn't about to put a condom on to do that. I was like, I'm like, this bitch is. Yeah, so then, all right, I got behind her. So I was like, cool. At least she said, I was like, cause this bitch happening.
So she got over.
So
this is a sick story.
So yeah, I got behind her real quick. So I was like, boom. So you know how like.
Oh shit.
You know how you like it'll like come out in spurts.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like I had like two little spurts, and I was like, okay, it's good. The third little spurt, like it like landed on like her left shoulder, like that bitch.
Oh my God, that what you bop bop wow. You said bop bop wow. That third one was like I'm out of here.
And then and I had a towel and everything. I had like towel wipes, all that. So they were like that third one. I was like, you.
I know you fuck.
But it was like when it got on her shirt, she got so mad. Like I was like, I came on her shirt. But how fast she was like as soon as soon as that bitch hit her left shoulder, she was like that. I was like, yeah, I came on your back. And then she was like, she was. I was like, yo, chill. It's. I was like, chill. It's on your shirt. I mean,
It's there. Let's make some happen. Yeah, we can.
I was like, here's the towel and everything. She's like, where's your bathroom? I was like to the left, like that door. She's like, where's shoes? And then I was like, yo, she was freaking the fuck out. Like, I really was like, I had my shirt on. You know, I ain't got no drawers. My shit just.
I'm Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I'm Winnie the Pooh in that bitch, bro. I'm like,
vulnerable.
I'm like, you know, it's been like 5-6 minutes, so I'm like, it shouldn't take this. You know, I was like, it shouldn't take this long, cause like.
Was she going to work or something?
Nah, like not at that time, and I had to work till like 12. So I was like, this is like hours. Like we have hours of time. So I'm like, the next thing I hear was like feet and then moving. I was like, oh, then she came back in the room fully dressed. So I was like, Julia, I'm gonna go. And I was like, all right. And then I gave her water. I was so mad. She took my I was for flavor water too. I wanted that bitch. But yeah, by the time she said I'm gonna go, she was like at the door. Like she was full. I'm still waiting to pull in it. I still ain't even.
You think y'all about to, you feel me? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, and I wasn't like an asshole about it. It was like she acted like I took her shirt off and came on it like on the floor.
Oh,
like I was like I pissed. I was like, it's a fluid, bitch. I was like, what the fuck? Like what? Like come on. That's why I was like, are we not adults here? Like you really lost your shit because it got a yeah. Anyway, I don't like it.
What's her name? Got out of that day. What's her name?
Okay, I'm not.
Got out of that name. You already told. Hey, you a sick nigga, you. Yeah, you. You know who you are. Shirt come. You a sick nigga. So after that, she just was.
Yeah, she got up left real fast. She was so mad. And I just didn't understand. Like, I understood, but I was just like, the severity of the tantrum. I was just like, I got it. You got cum in your shirt. Like, cool. Like, I got it. Like, you fuck a girl, you got that, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you get over the shit. Like, bro. Like,
if it was that serious, she would have took it off.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. You look at your shirt.
Look, this is what's funny about what you were saying. If she got mad over her shirt, a girl agreed to let me come on her face, but then she was like, don't get it in my hair. I think I got it everywhere in her head. Like, I think like it was like there's shampoo. And she was like, oh, that's cool. But the fact that
no, you get my, I'm like, yo.
It's hard to aim, because you never really know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like, for real. You know it's about to bloom, but you don't know if it's going or it's going that motherfucker, sometimes it'll surprise you sometimes.
Nah, I'm just saying, that's like, face, swallowing, hair, eyes. I got her shoulder.
You hit her with a paintball?
That's what I'm saying. I got her left shoulder. She. Gave her a towel, everything. Handed the towel, like immediately. Gave her. I was like, shit. My fault. Shit. She was, it's over.
So like after that, she say anything to you?
No, I ain't text her back. I deleted the
What
number.
did she say to you?
Oh, what? What do you mean after that?
Did she say anything to you?
No, she said, I'm gonna leave. And took my fucking water. And then left. All within and then I'm like, Winnie the Pooh in it. My shit still, I'm just.
I just imagine you with your arms butt naked.
I'm literally on my bed. No, I just had a Ninja Turtle shirt on.
Oh my God.
I had a Ninja Turtle shirt on I was sleeping in. And then she was like, yeah, I'm leaving. And then as soon as she said that, she left. And I was just like. So I was ready to like get my second one off. I was like, I had another one. That joint, he was just a slide out. I was like, I'm gonna get a second one and I'm gonna let her,
Shit. Alright, well.
Yeah.
Alright. Then whatever the case may be, bro. So
okay. Story time.
So, you got your shit off, you know what I'm saying? Got the whole little comrade story off. That you a sick nigga, by the way. I just want to really make sure you understand you a sick nigga. So, this story, I'm gonna go. The route I'm gonna go with this is kind of crazy, like, 'cause it seems as if, like, I think people like the fact that I won't, like, shoot back at them, if that makes any sense. Whatever, like, I don't know how exactly to explain it, but throughout my life, people seem to take advantage of the fact that I won't, like, let's say, for example, let's say you told me some sick shit, I don't know, let's say your auntie raped you when you were a child or some shit, or you just told me a lot of dark shit about you.
Yeah.
And I'll share some shit with you. You know what I mean? We get into an argument in front of some people, or just we're arguing, period, and you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why your mom used to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I know what you mean.
People do that type of shit to me, knowing that I would never be like, hey, your auntie raped you when you was a kid. Like, and I don't understand that. I don't understand how you could possibly be that confident that in the midst of anger that I won't be like, nigga, what?
Yeah, throwing out like something people like you got told in confidence or like confidence.
That's corny.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's flat out corny. So the story is kind of about like how it's not even like a story. It's like it's a blanket. It's a blanket of like, stop doing that to people. I want to stop doing that to people. Stop taking advantage of nice people, bro. Because like at some point in some time, nice people no longer are nice people, and then everybody looks at them like, fuck wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have never reacted like that. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people grow and evolve.
You're
and,
a nice person.
Yeah, like, how you gonna tell me who I am? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a nice person, but you keep fucking with nice people.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a nice person.
You know what I'm saying?
To whatever extent, to you know.
Depends on who you're talking to when it comes to me. Some people think I'm a fantastic dude. Some people might think I'm a sleazeball. I don't know.
I think I can say the same. I think some people definitely. Well, I know some people definitely don't like my actions and my motives. Some people definitely like, oh fuck him. But then on the other hand, you know, the other people are like, oh, that's the nicest nigga you could, you know.
That's why I'm really into perception. If I'm being honest, like I'm super into perception because like I can hate coleslaw. And somebody fucking loves coleslaw.
That's like
bottom 5 food for me.
Yeah.
Like I think if you want to torture me, like just like eat this gallon of coleslaw.
My dad gave me one from some restaurant and it was sweet, and I actually was like, oh, I was so surprised because I knew.
I would like if you say that this is coleslaw, it's not gonna make the trip. I don't give a fuck what's it. It could be gold bedazzled. So when you say let's try my cold. No, I'm not. Fuck out of here. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, for real, man, stop taking advantage of nice people. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really distracted mentally because I want to know what this game is. So I think I want to go through this. I can't think because I keep looking down like, what is this? So
all right, we're about to do. Okay, one thing else I wanted to do is I was gonna have both of us rate ourselves as a number. Rate ourselves.
As in what?
As from 1 to 10.
In what?
And then ourselves like
as a person? Like overall?
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go first. Or you want me to go first?
Are you going to guess my number?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go first. Yeah, let me write my shit down. Let's get straight to the facts, Verb. Alright, what do I think, Vaughn? So 1 to 10. I think I'm a solid.
As a human, as a man, as mentally, sexually, physically, as a person, as a human being, 1 to 10. Flaws, strengths, weaknesses. You did it?
I'm gonna let you know it's like a number point, not something. I'm gonna make
You did like a 0.5 or something? 6.5.
6.7. I did a 6.7. That's crazy. God damn. I give on 6.5. I'm not mysterious at all. I ain't got a bitch. Well,
Alright. Why do you think 6?
because I think I'm above like the average person. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not like fantastic though. But I think I'm above like the average person when it comes to like, you know, being a fucking human. It's a lot of shitty people. So I like to say I'm above average. Right above average too. But a little bit better than the above average nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Alright. Sound like you wrote 3 numbers. You put a well.
Alright, I got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go, based on what I know about you, I'm gonna go 3.5.
I gave myself a 7.
Wow. didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. To me, I feel like you think you're a shitty person to yourself. I don't know why, but
Yeah. No, I gave myself a 7
that's dope.
because
That's dope.
I felt like overall, like with kindness, my actions, I feel like I do more good. I try to do more good than I do bad.
Sure.
I don't purposely like fuck people over and do all of that. So that's why I went with a 7.
Real quick, I was watching this podcast called I Am an Athlete. I doubt they'll ever see this, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, with Ocho Cinco and now.
I actually want to try that with you. How would you rate yourself right now, considering like because we do these weekly, from this week right now, this moment? How are you mentally? How are you physically? On a scale of 1 to 10, mentally and physically, because we don't have families.
Mentally, I'm gonna say I'm a 6.5. I would say 6.5. I said 6.5 for you because if I was gonna give you a number, it was gonna be 6.5. That's why I said 6.5.
As in,
Yeah, that's the number I had. Well, I thought that was the number you were gonna put, so that's the number I had was 6.5. So you did 6.7. I was okay. I was kind of close.
Okay, cool.
That's what I was trying to like.
So how do you got? So right now, mentally, you're at 6.5.
Yeah.
And can you explain that? Why is that? Why aren't you a 10?
Mentally, I'll be doing weird shit mentally. You know, you'll have a random thought about shit you probably shouldn't think about, or like I'll randomly go drive to see somebody or something. Like I do real weird sporadic shit. So that's why I wouldn't say like a full fuck it. I could 6.5, yeah, 7. I feel like I'm alright. I'm cool. It'll be some fuck ups, but.
So I'm saying, like what they say, like 3 being god awful.
But no. I ain't bullshit awful. Nah, I know I'm past. I feel like I was like a couple years ago, but now I'll say like 6.5, lean into a 7.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm getting better at understanding, like upset, like I can accept stuff or like this. I can get used to like, okay, that happened, this happened. Like okay, I can move on to here. I'm not like fully tripped out like I used to be.
Okay.
So yeah. All right. So you said physically.
Okay. Physically, mentally, and physically, yeah. I'm gonna shoot this text real quick.
Shit, I'm gonna get my.
Shout out Kobe, man.
Physically, I'm gonna say 7 too. Fuck it. I'm just throwing out 7s. Physically, I think as far as physicality, I think I'm cool for a skinny, athletic built type dude. I think I'm solid. Females keep thinking y'all break me, y'all won't. I don't know why y'all think that all the time. Y'all be like, y'all break you. Like I'm gonna hurt you. Like so, I think physically, I think I'm good. I think I'm straight. I do push-ups and shit. I jog. I do sit-ups. I do all that cool shit. So I think physically, I think 7. I feel like I'm getting a little narcissistic right now, but
No. I fuck with that. Okay. Mentally, I'm gonna be honest. That's definitely gonna be in the fucking audio.
Yeah. It's.
I live like in an apartment that has like a hallway next to I don't know, maybe not. So I'll tell you what. Next week, it's gonna be quiet as fuck next week. Watch, but we can start recording in my room if you want to. Because that's like farther away. Yeah. Whatever the case may be, you just have to live with this one. You know what I'm saying?
I might have some background audio.
Yeah, and if it's too bad, it ain't shit to
just focus.
It ain't shit to re-record.
Yeah,
if you know.
Just focus on us.
You are on your fucking. But anyway,
you know, make a laptop right now.
You look it up. So what I say? Oh, mentally, I want to be honest. 2 days ago, I started doing this thing called Wim Hof. It's like a guided breathing.
I swear to God, I was about to say, is that a breathing technique? Yeah. Like, because I think I heard of it.
Yeah, apparently he climbed Mount Everest in some shorts or some shit like that, like dude, like a superhuman or some shit like that. It's a breathing technique, and I also started smoking Black and Milds because I'm trying to ease my way into weed, and I don't want to just jump into weed. I don't really like the whole Black and Mild smoking thing, but it gives you something to do, and it kind of calms me down.
Yeah.
But I know it's unhealthy. So, whatever the case may be, I would like to say mentally right now, I'm so calm and so serene that that's what's worrying me. If that makes any sense. So it's kind of like. My mind is like
the quiet before the storm.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. And that's scary to me. But that's lame because I could be okay and my mind be like, this ain't gonna last long. Yeah. So even if I'm all right in the moment of being all right, I'm still like, fuck, man. So like, how long till I'm not alright again? So with that being said, I would say I'm like a solid 5.3 because I'm above my average of being like god awful, but I'm like waiting around for something. I guess I don't know. I guess that's how I would put it. You know what I mean?
I can understand that.
Physically, I would say I don't have any pains. I don't have any pains. So I guess I'd have to say like a 6 physically. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't have any headaches. I have no problem waking up in the morning. You know what I mean? So I guess I would say I'm like a 7, 6, 7. Whatever the case may be. I know it could be a lot worse. I'll be watching like these little videos of like these sick kids and shit that can like barely breathe on their own and shit like that.
Have
So.
like that walk around with like a fake heart or like
all type of shit. Yeah, it could be all type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful. I could always be better, but you know, whatever the case may be. So yeah, so we're even keeled right now. I could be better mentally. I still feel that spacey shit that I was talking about, but
right now I think mine is. I honestly would say my numbers are going up because stuff like this. Like I talked to my dad. I talked to you. I talked to my brother. My brother gonna get on the episode too. We had an episode, we just didn't record it. It was pretty much like, cause I told him talk to Pops and I went to talk to my brother. We had a whole episode like in our room.
Right.
But I was like, he's like, what are y'all talking about? I was talking about this, and I told him like, bro, I looked at my phone like, nigga, I've been talking to you for an hour and a half.
this was episode.
I was like, this was an episode.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this type of, you know, communication and telling people, you know, like, I feel like this, or what is your take on that? But, you know, I feel like that's been helping. Because I know I've been saying my thoughts to somebody, and somebody been hearing them. All right.
I'm listening to you.
No, I had to beat the picture. Okay, next thing I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go through like 2 more things, and then I'm gonna go to the game. This probably might be our longest episode, or probably one of the longest ones.
Well, shit, we in here. You know what I'm saying?
This bitch ate out. No, okay. So next thing I would say, do you think you could date a female version of you, or would you say you already have dated a female version of you, or you think that
Could I date a female version?
Yeah, like
of
you as a female counterpart, like kind of pretty much you and a woman, you as a woman, as like, you think that would work, or you think it would clash, or have you already done that? All right, I'll go first.
Damn, that's a good ass question.
I think me as a female counterpart, as me as a Taurus, if you go into astrology and all that, Taurus is compatible with Taurus. I've dated a Taurus, it worked. I think it would work. I think it would probably work out really good. Because we would know each other's thought process. We would know how much, like...
Nah, see, you can't do that. You're not dating yourself. She wouldn't know your fucking thought process.
No, I mean, like, that's what I mean, but you as... Okay, that might be a little...
Yeah, like, you're not dating you.
I mean, it is you, but it's like a woman.
You'd be a female. You don't know what the fuck you feel like as a female.
Yeah, but I mean, like, as far as all of
But you're saying your embodiment of the person. Okay,
I'm not, we're not psychic. But it would hit more... You know, you would hit like, oh, I like this, I like that. But yeah, obviously she would still have have woman needs, woman thoughts, woman that. But I think it would work. I think it would probably be ideal. Because we would hit more than we would miss.
A female me, man. I think she'd annoy the fuck out of me. Nah, I don't think it'll work. I think she'd annoy me. I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, I annoy myself. So I could imagine. And then she would be annoyed with the fact that I was annoyed with her, and then that would, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Me personally, if I could, like, you know, if I could build a bitch, if I could build a bitch, it would just be someone that would, how could I explain it? Probably, honestly, okay, yeah, I know exactly what I would say. It'd probably be someone that's smarter than me. Like someone that's smarter than me, because I don't take advice. I don't take advice well from someone that is beneath me. If that makes any sense. Or if I just feel like I can't really trust your intelligence, I can't really trust your word for it.
No, not to be like.
Yeah, I'm not saying like, well, you're a fucking dumbass. Like I could never date like the. Like I could never like mom.
No. You know me.
She'd have to be stern. Like,
I do that a lot. I challenge people's intelligence a lot because I hate when somebody says some dumbass shit and I know they're wrong. That's what I know what you mean.
I just want you to be stern. Like I want you to like be sure. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like so I would say you know, definitely like, you know, big me up in my weaknesses, like having me realize things that have me realize sometimes whenever I'm just bugging the fuck out, or if I'm just on like a pity party type of deal. Like I want you to listen to me, you know what I'm saying? Let me get my shit off, but like sometimes I just say shit about myself that is just flat out not true. Like I've convinced myself that nobody gives a fuck about me. I've really, based on like the trauma and the consecutive like showings of people and my whole little PTSD and shit, I can easily convince myself. TikTok. They TikToking like a motherfucker. They didn't play like 6 TikTok songs in Australia. They over there doing whatever. Look at it with whoopty busted, Corvette. Nigga. Anyway.
Hey, TikTok.
Oh God. Yeah. Man, she stopped taking his videos down. I don't want niggas, I don't want out of pocket. No. What I say? Yeah. I would just need someone, you know, like, yeah. And I have to be attracted to you too. I know that sounds shallow. But
no,
like, bro, like,
I mean,
but like, if you don't look a certain way, I can't, like, I'm not gonna say.
Shallow. We all saw shallow. It's only shallow when you only follow that. Obviously, you want somebody to look good.
Yeah, like, at least to me. Yeah. Like, I want to be able to go out in public with you and be like, not be thinking like, what do I see you with this motherfucker? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's shallow as fuck. Cause I'll be like, look at me. But still, like, you know what I mean? Like, I present myself very well. I'll never go out looking like a fucking bum. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be dirty. I'm not gonna stink. I'm not gonna embarrass you. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, because that raises my confidence. I just need someone to raise my awareness of who I am. Because sometimes I really legit forget. Like I've been not feeling myself for like a good 4 months now.
You need an anchor. No, that joke was horrible. But you need an anchor. You do. It's pretty. You need an anchor, bro. You need an anchor.
Yeah. So let's go with that. You know what I mean? Let's get this off. I'm really
okay. No, I got one more. Then we go into both.
Oh shit, let's go. These were some fire ass questions.
So, do you think it would be easier for like if you just woke up, you changed genders one day, you just woke up a woman, or a woman woke up as a man? Who do you think will have the easier time in that transition? Do you think it'd be a man?
A man is a woman. For sure. A man is a woman. Women undersell the fuck out of themselves. Like I don't think they understand the power they have over men. And the ones that do, they OD. Like they overdo it. Like the ones that be like, oh, I know what men want. You OD. Like you OD. So a dude would know. I can coach a bitch on how to be a perfect bitch because I really don't call women bitches.
We just shooting our raw shit.
Yeah, this is just us talking.
This is the whole point. You know, if you're offended, too bad.
I'm not really talking to nobody, but I can coach a bitch on how to be a perfect bitch. I've done it before. I got a marriage under my belt. Them motherfuckers just, I'm telling you, I swear. Cause it's women OD. They know what to do, but they do too much of it. Like,
I got you.
Let me tell a bitch I like eye contact. She don't look me in my eyes during everything. Like,
speaking of eye contact, no, I'm just.
The fuck was that?
No, okay. So I know you don't look. I know you don't do like eye contact when like a girl's like giving you head or something. I know you don't look at them. You don't. I do.
But I try not to look at them.
I do.
I try not to because I don't want them to feel like embarrassed. So girls be self-conscious and shit like that. I be trying to like. I be trying to you know. But
I know that. No, I'm just saying. I know you said I do. I don't care. I'll be.
What's crazy is if I catch you not looking at me, then I look at you. As soon as you look up, I'm looking straight in the sky.
For me, I don't know. For me, I feel like it's like an aggression dominance type thing. I don't know. Because I feel like she know what she's doing. I know what she's doing. And I see her doing it. So that's kind of like, I don't know. That's just kind of my thing. But I can get if you don't look at them.
Yeah, also can last longer if I don't look.
Yeah.
Because if I look at you really... I'm telling you, if you going crazy, goes the weasel. I swear to God, you going to be thinking you superhead. Because I come through. That first one, I come so fast. Like, you don't understand, but that's you going to work for that second one. That's on God to have it. But somebody just failed.
For sure. They breaking that motherfucker.
They blowing it. Oh, they doing.
Nah, but I agree. I think men could be women a lot easier. If you woke up as a woman, because you would be like, oh, I feel like you could. I feel like since we we interact with reality more, and we kind of get shit like at face value, and we kind of know like we're not like in imaginary land, which is you know, this ain't all women, but I feel like if a woman become a man and just really getting like, you know,
They'd be distracted by the dick a lot.
Yeah.
Like a girl, like she'll spend at least 2-3 hours fucking with the dick, trying to learn how to pee, all kind of shit. Like it be, I'm telling you, like.
But no, it's just like I'm workers in the man. This nigga got man.
Yeah, Sirski.
For all my Southside niggas
I ain't gonna lie, I hit a couple of the Don. I ain't gonna even boost. What you got going on, Chief? Real quick. Shit, since I asked him, I guess we can ask you because you like an unofficial third member and shit. How you feeling mentally and how you feeling physically on a scale of 1 to 10? Two different. They two different, yeah.
Mentally, I'm at about like today or just overall.
From the past week.
Last week, I'm at about 4.
Shit!
I knew. No, the way he paused.
Shit!
I was he about to say something below 5.
Shit! Okay, can you explain why?
I just got a lot of shit going on, man. I'm fighting for my daughter, fighting for my life, fighting for my job, all kind of shit.
You're right. All those is facts too. Yeah, that's facts.
Okay.
Okay, how you doing physically then?
Physically, shit, about a 6, because I know I'm
Are we losing him?
Yeah, that nigga turned into Mr. Freeze. You about to run that back? Yeah, run that back, bro. Oh, he in the boonies.
Oh, he.
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right.
I said physically, I'm probably at like a 6 because I'm borderline everything.
Okay. Yeah. You got your blood work back, nigga. Borderline high blood pressure, borderline beaties, borderline black. It's all type of shit.
Borderline gout.
Yeah, it's all type of shit. He got that nigga feet.
Hold on. Look what he got me doing. Look what's going on over there. This nigga said borderline.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, these lights made me look a little too handsome. I might need to.
Y'all still on air?
Yeah, we recording.
Oh, well, shit, let me get my shit off. Let me shut up, my niggas.
There's hella little shit going
This
on.
episode. I know y'all can hear that. I know that gotta come up on the radio. I know y'all heard that.
Hella shit going on. Nigga Kanye West, you.
I'm about to get my shit off.
Nigga said, let me shut up. And then look, right after I hung up on you, 100 kids just came out of next door running down the steps and shit. It was all kind of. Shit just got to move in the groove.
Smell ham?
Yeah. Hey, this episode about to be wild as fuck.
It's a full honey baked ham somewhere within 5 feet of us right now.
With some popcorn. I smell popcorn too.
Niggas smelling a whole cooked
Yeah, I had to show you about 6 times, bitch. You wouldn't acknowledge it for shit. And look, make sure you understand what's never mind, it's over with. Let me wrap this episode real quick. I'm gonna hit you on the motor today.
That was a fiasco.
That was tough. That's gonna be a cool one. You should put all those together on the supercut every time we heard something.
All right, shit. So yeah, there was. I ran through my questions. I'm trying to get more interviewee questions. and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been googling questions.
Stuff that'll make you think I missed therapy this week, so.
So yeah, I mean, this
And my fucking therapist just wasn't there.
therapy.
I think he just wasn't. He just didn't open the door. I heard him on the phone. Whatever the case may
Nigga was
be.
in the room.
Yeah, he thought I was supposed to come in today, but yeah. So I sat outside his office for 40 minutes and now I left. There's hella shit going on.
All right, so first game, This game is called Lyrics Are Us.
Oh,
So, what I try to do with this game is I was going all day. I was going on Genius and looking up on Wikipedia lyrics to songs of mostly rappers, and I threw a couple alternative rock, pop, punk bands and shit. But I didn't get as much time as I wanted to work on it, and I wrote all of these down. So it's a handicap because I wrote all of them down, so I know them. But I still gotta remember the ones I wrote down. So this is what we're gonna do. But I still feel like I wrote ones good enough to where you can still know them too, so you can beat me. I don't want to, cheat the game.
Right.
So what I'm gonna do is, if you can guess the name of the artist, that's a point. And if you can guess the song too, that's a point. So you can get 2 points by naming the artist and naming the song. And it's pretty much like Kanye, Cole, Lil Uzi, Future, Drake, TDE, Kendrick, that type of vibe. And it's a couple ones that are like pop, punk, Paramore, Fall Out Boy, Weezer, some shit like that. So, yeah, pretty much I wrote down a verse, a hook, a chorus, a bar, a stanza. Some of them I honestly think I wrote too long. I could have made them shorter. And
So these are the artists and those are the...
No, that's a whole nother game. That's game 2. It's game day. This game here, this is no winner or loser. This is overrated or underrated. And I just put random things as Drake, anime, popcorn, movie theaters, Netflix.
All right, let's do it. Let's do the phrases.
So-
I'm with that right now.
All right. Let's see. I wrote all these down, so I'm trying so I was squinting earlier because I don't want to. If I know, I'll look at them, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna know exactly what that song is. So all right, let me handicap.
Just grab one.
Yeah, you want to go first? Or you want me to? Hopefully, I wrote this shit clean enough so you can actually. I know because I was just writing.
So do I need to rap it?
You can just say it. You don't have to rap it. You want to say it to where I don't know what it is. You don't have to say it.
I can do that. I can disguise the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Dom Perignon, I'm down from the brown. I got chauffeured around. I pull up my rounds. I pull up out of town. I know what that song is.
That's Future.
Okay.
That's Cody and Crazy.
Yep. Yeah, we would need a third person for this. Let's see how you can. I even cut off the first half. So I throw you around. But okay, all right.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, it's fuckery.
I know how I'm gonna fuck over you though. But
Okay.
I got an idea. I'm gonna change the cadence. The cadence is everything.
Okay.
Like I should have sang that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, fuck.
No, I
That's
got
what.
you.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, got it. So let me do me, do you. So I got 2. All right. As soon as you go. The real is back.
Ah.
The veil is back.
January 28th, Tracy. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and ice that. I don't even, you feel me?
It's some in there like I know as soon as I
Okay, alright. Ain't no way I can. Thought of my heart jumping, but I can't come up with nothing. I put it off for a day. I come back around your way to accurately convey the way I
J.
feel in the
Cole
words. I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. That's one. So that's what I'm doing. Instead of reading that, if I know the song, I'm gonna switch it and say something else from the song.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Just because you wrote them down.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, it's so, yeah.
This J. Cole, you could. You can just put that out. You just throw that on the ground.
Niggas ask questions. No, I don't know nothing. Big ass chain. Yeah, it costs folks something. How you so rich but you look so young? Brand new bitch and her ass so dumb. How you in the trap but you never sold nothing? Now I got
Say
bread.
it fell off your no.
Now I got bread and I don't got no crumb.
Not gonna do that to I want. You know, it's gonna sound like one. Oh, it's Uzi. That's Uzi.
Okay, that's the point.
Uzi. How you fell off? You had no run. It's on the new joint. It's on the new joint.
Yeah.
Him and. Never took an L because I went to hell. Cause I could tell when she come. Now till she come. Fuck! I don't know the name. I know the song. I know the whole song.
You give or you still?
Strawberry Burberry.
No.
It's not that. It's not that. It's I'll give up. But I know. I swear.
Sasuke.
Fuck! I knew it. I know the whole song. Oh my god! I could not think of the name, bro. Yeah,
That's what I knew. I was like,
I should just kept going. I should just kept going.
I know you would have got it.
In my mind, I'll put myself on a timer because I know the song. But okay, it's cool. Whatever.
I knew. I was like, is he gonna say Baby Sasuke?
They moving and grooving. I can't even. I was gonna sing the chorus to this, but that would give it away. This is my mama's shit. I used to hear this from my mom in the hood when I was back on my pajama shit. Afros and marijuana sticks. We to God, you got a pop like the sample that I'm rocking with.
Jay-Z, Kanye, The Joy.
Pete Rock, let the needles drop. I see so much as a kid, they surprised I don't need them pop. Alright, cool.
I'm fucking cheating. I'm a cheater. Okay. You ready?
Let me tell you what I just got on Snapchat.
What?
So I just got a picture of this girl and another girl. Like, I guess they know each other. And it was like, well, this is awkward. And I was like, no, it's not. I didn't like have sex with the other girl or anything like that. I replied very well is what I'm saying. Like, I was supposed to be like more nervous. Like, oh,
Yeah, like,
you know, it's not awkward at all. Anyway.
all right. Here we go. Still got a Letterman, no practice. Still got a Burner Man, no lacking.
Let's chance the rappers. They got running no lag.
Still out jamming niggas, no Jackson, no Jordan. We toe tagging. I'll take you to the land where the milkman is.
Push Man. Shout out Chance, man. I don't know what happened, but shout out.
Lock the door. Is it locked?
Alright.
Hey, this is It's I got 6, you got 5. So if you get this, whoever can grab 10 first, that's the winner.
I don't mind. But just give it time. Just wait a while.
Oh, it's Paramore, ain't it fun?
I even switched to fucking. Why would you write the main part?
No, but because it was like if either one of us grabbed it, like if I grabbed it, then I was to tell you.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
we should definitely do this drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk or high, for sure.
Is then if I would have told you, it's like I don't mind, cause I feel like you would have.
I love that fucking song. I love that song. This is kind of like what we should do to replace this, like be Shazam.
Yeah.
Like we should just like shuffle a playlist or something, and the first one to get the song would be like.
But then that's what I did this because I was trying to like, what's the most like not. I don't want somebody to block my whole shit. You know, give me some money.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
Give me my shit.
Copyright rules are crazy.
All right, here we go. Niggas think they know. Only got half. No, niggas think they know. Only got half of the story. They don't really know what's in my head fucking with me. How can I be better? I could start with just the basics. Dior galore. I love to cut.
Oh shit! Cause you had me for a minute. That's Kid Cudi, Christian Dior. I was like, what the fuck is this? And the way you was reading it, like it was Shakespeare. The way you was reading this,
I was really trying.
I really want her to reply. It's like that was not awkward at all. Yeah.
All right. Shit. I got 8. You got 7. Hold up. Let me go ahead. All right, pull it.
Oh shit. I'm on the toilet when I rhyme. I climax where you begin, and I end up on cloud 9. And I don't be forging my signatures. My listeners reply.
That's Kendrick. Rigor mortis.
I'm even skipping lines. And when I saw this, because I used to say this. I used to take it as a challenge to try to say all of it at once before I did my little public speaking shit. And like this is how I remember to like I'm gonna wrap this on the way over.
Okay. Fuck it. We keep going because this was stupid. Oh, okay. Cop me a pressy. Call me a pressy. Yeah. Straight out the trenches. Yeah. My niggas came with me. Yeah. The richest. Okay, the richest. Yeah, rich nigga, richest nigga out of zone 6. Yeah, all my hosts came with it.
Yeah. That's Future.
Okay.
That's Future. Keep going. You mean more?
That's where I stopped.
That's where you stopped?
Because some of them I was like, I'm writing too much. It was rich. Okay.
It's Future.
Yeah, you know it's Future.
One up there, one leader. Yeah. It's Super Bowl.
No. It's Call Me a Prezi. Yeah.
Okay.
Straight out of the trenches. Yeah. My niggas came with me. Yeah. The richest. Yeah. Richest nigga out of zone 6. Yeah. All the hoes came with me. Yeah. Temptation.
I've never heard Temptation.
You never heard
Nope.
Temptation? That's like one of my favorites.
Really? Yeah, see, like I didn't. Hey. I knew it was Future though from the flow. I knew it was Future.
Okay, shit. This ham really.
That motherfucker. It was crazy. 'Cause I don't know how to not rap it once I see it. Alright, I'm gonna go. Caught up in all the lights and cameras, but look at what it did to Hammer. God damn it, I like it. Bright lights is enticing, but look what it did to Tyson. All that money in one night, 30 mil for one fight.
Holy girl.
Yeah, I tried to even like lame it up. You know what? Let's go to the next game. Fuck, because this is fair. I'll take the L, but it ain't fair. I'll take the L, but it ain't fair.
Alright, we will wrap the episode up with.
Shit!
We don't even gotta go
This
through.
is my second. Oh shit!
We don't gotta even go through all of the names, so we just go through some. But it's overrated or underrated. Or if you think it's
I just
perfectly.
saw a tweet that said "drunk Uzi," and now you know how you like redo your, you like press home and it go to the top.
Yeah, that bitch. Yeah.
Somebody got a video of drunk Uzi. Oh, go ahead.
Well, no, this is overrated or underrated. So you get the name of, it can be anybody, it can be a person, it can be a show, it can be a thing, and you're gonna say if it's overrated or underrated or perfectly rated if you think it's fine with
All right,
that.
let's do it.
So you can go first, whatever.
All right, Jordan Peele.
I think underrated.
I think so too.
I think
I
underrated.
think so too. Even though he's like well renowned and everything like that,
Yeah.
I think he's well rated within our community.
Yeah.
But I
he
feel
still
like
has-
he's a once in a lifetime talent. I don't think he's like a kind of good black director. I think he's a once in a lifetime.
And he's only gotten Get Out and then Us, and now he has Candyman. That's his next joint. He only three joints.
But then, but what do you got, like 15 years on? Well, not 15, like 6, 7 years on Key and Peele. Then he was on Mad TV.
He did sketch comedy for 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, he's a GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, he's a GOAT. Hall of Fame, if you ask me. If we got a Black People Hall of Fame, I'll take Jordan Peele.
Patrick Mahomes.
He's rated where he should be. He's not overrated.
He's properly rated.
He's properly rated because he is flat out incredible. He does make throws, impossible throws.
Oh, yeah,
He's,
when he was hitting niggas in the face.
arms, like
But-
he's elusive. He's properly rated. I don't think you can't overrate him. I mean, you can't underrate him because you know how good he is. So no,
Okay.
he's perfectly rated. Kingdom Hearts. This for the tug at some strings right here. This for the tug at some strings, baby. Yeah, look at you, Bobby. Yeah. Oh shit.
As you guys can see, we got Keyblade tattoos. I'm gonna say underrated. I love that game. Even J. Cole loved it. Dollar to Dream 3. I'm gonna say underrated. Even though I didn't like 3 as much because I wanted it to end and the fact Sora was still alive and they're still kicking it and shit and about to be a 4.
So you want it to just be over?
Yeah, I like stuff ending because
Like I think Metal
like,
Gear Solid's over. I think they just gonna leave that off. They're gonna drop a movie.
You
and
get
that's
that
it.
movie, yeah, you can get that movie.
They gonna fuck over it, but anyway.
I like stuff ending because I like the concreteness of a finale. That's just me. Like when Naruto
Oh
ended.
no, man! I see
That's
what
just
you're
no, I'm saying
saying.
that's me.
You
I
want it
like-
to kind of stop before they fuck over.
Yeah, I like over. Like Boruto, don't need you. Don't need any part of you. Don't need more clan. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, over. Like I mean, Sora can be alive, do what that's cool. But then I heard they're making a 4 and going in like, bro, what are we doing it for? What the fuck are we doing?
That niggas be having kids.
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying. Like, what are we doing it for? Like
Yeah,
3.
I feel like you kind of just want to be like and scene.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you. I think it's underrated too. I don't think it gets the love it deserves. It's a very creative game, and I have never played it, but I've watched it. I think it's very creative.
Taylor Swift.
Oh shit! God, if when you look up overrated, she right there.
Hey, sidebar. Taylor, you gotta chill out. I wanted to say this. I'm gonna make a skit about you, and you're gonna get mad at it. Taylor gotta chill. So it's this show on Netflix. Haven't watched it yet. It's called Genie in Georgia.
Yeah, I've heard that it's a really good show.
It's a girl, and she's black and
Don't ruin
Hispanic,
anything
I believe. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
But it's a joke. She said, "You run through men faster than Taylor Swift." Yeah, the joke is old. Yeah, the joke is from 2010 or whatever. But Taylor went on to Instagram, started firing at them because she made a series with them called Miss Americana. I don't really care. But then she was like, "You guys got to say this and that and everything." So then she, unbeknownst to her, whatever, she got her friends to go attack this Hispanic black woman the actress didn't say, she said the line, she didn't fucking write it. So they attacking her on Twitter like in her shit. So that's just Taylor, you gotta chill. You gotta let people make jokes at you. Another sidebar. Donald Glover's brother, I believe, I think his name is Steven Glover, tried to make a Deadpool show for FX, but it had a Taylor Swift joke in it and it got canceled. So you gotta chill out, Taylor. People can make fun of you.
White people think Taylor Swift is Beyonce.
Like, and anybody who's seeing this, she gotta chill out.
White people think Taylor Swift is Beyonce,
okay,
bro.
back to
White
you.
people think Taylor Swift is Beyonce.
Taylor just gotta chill, man.
I just want to keep it going before we get canceled. Anyway,
Underrated?
Drake. That's tough. This is tough. This. I thought it said Druck.
I know, I've been writing so much, so all fucking much today. It's my pen game. It's crazy. Oh my God. A part of me honestly wants to say overrated. Now. It wants me to say it now because now I feel like I don't like him as much as I used to.
I'm gonna say overrated because, not because of him. It's because of like the fans now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say because of him because he's doing what he's always been doing.
Yeah.
He's making music, but now they really make it seem like he can't miss.
Oh no, okay.
And that's just flat out not true.
No. Oh,
Drake
okay.
owns the worst song I've ever heard in my life. Like
The Birthday?
Ratchet Hat, that's the worst song I've ever heard in my entire life.
And Tootsie Slide was fucking pointless.
I can kind of stomach Tootsie Slide.
But I mean, and the whole purpose of what he created it for backfired.
We can make it current. That song, he just dropped Scary Hours 2.
I just listened to it before I came.
What's next is ass. But people are it's no one in the world right now. That song stinks. I'm sorry.
What about Lemon Pepper? Did you listen to all of
It
it?
was cool. Like it was cool, but this Drake can out rap anybody.
Yeah, what's next is the one
Relax.
he kept saying okay, wasn't it?
Which was cool. I get it. You know, you got your little, But for them niggas is acting like, oh my. That's cap.
I ain't
That's
never
cap.
heard.
That's cap.
I ain't never heard no bars like that.
Cap. Money in the Grave was awful. Awful.
When I die.
Awful. But whatever. Right? But see, like I said, I think he's overrated by the people.
Okay.
He's really great.
No, he is.
He's probably he's the biggest artist in the world.
No, I enjoy seeing him at the fair.
Dude,
At the fair in Indy.
Dude, and I used to be like a fanboy. Like I used to, my
same.
fucking God. Like, but nothing you did. Right?
It just, it's not saying, and me and my brother had this, it's just like, but yeah, the circumstance.
It's kind of like LeBron. Your fans make you unlikable. You ain't even did shit. But your fans make it seem like you can't do no wrong. That shit nuts. But, like right now, they're trying to say LeBron ain't got no help right now.
LeBron ain't got no help.
That's a narrative. But when the season started, this is the best roster I've ever seen.
Don't he got like both the good songs?
Whatever, but then he that shit.
It's me.
I'll pick one for you and shit.
Floyd Mayweather.
That's the fucking GOAT. He's underrated. He's the best boxer to ever box. The fucking GOAT. He's the best athlete in the world. Around. Over Serena, over Tiger, Mike, LeBron, Tom Brady, all underneath Floyd. He's the fucking GOAT. So, underrated.
Okay. Oh, do me. Pause.
Adidas.
I like Adidas. They be making some weird ass shoes to me. I want Adidas kind of stick to the. I'm gonna go properly rated Adidas.
Properly rated? Yeah. He gets some respect.
Yeah.
But some people are like, which they should be, because some of them are kind of like.
Sometimes I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like,
I used to be a huge Adidas fan. I'm still a big Adidas fan.
Yeah,
But
I worked for y'all for a little bit. But I see, because I saw but some shoes it'd be zigzag and then, yo, what the fuck? Where are we going?
All right, let's do like 3 more of these.
Okay. LeBron James.
I feel like him and Drake go one and the same. I actually want you to do another one.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause him and Drake are like, when I see Drake, I see LeBron. When I see LeBron, I see Drake.
I'm fucking dropping face down and shit. They getting out of pocket.
Speaking of Drake.
Guess what? Lil Uzi Vert.
I love Uzi. I love Uzi. Uzi's one of my favorites. Properly rated. No, I think he's a little bit underrated. Because I think people don't see him in like the same tier as a Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Which is weird to me, personally. I think him and Travis Scott is in the same tier if y'all doing tiers. But I think it goes Uzi. I think Uzi's a tier above Playboi Carti. I think if you had to go tiers, it would go Uzi, Travis Scott, Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby, and DaBaby. That would be a tier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're all pretty young. They're all doing their thing. You know, they all got cult followings, whatever the case may be. But that's a tier. Trying to make it seem like those people are like a tier above Uzi is fucking retarded. But whatever.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
He about to talk crazy. crazy. DC Comics.
Oh, man.
He about to talk crazy.
Oh, man. I'm going to go ahead and say overrated. Just because y'all...
I was in a little kickback type of deal, and they was talking about DC, and they was shitting on Marvel. I was like, oh, I wish he was here. I almost invited you to come, but you was at work. No, I did invite you to come. You was at work. I called you to invite you to work, but you was at work.
Okay.
I wanted you to be there so bad, just so I could just sit back and be like, But whatever, let's go ahead.
But I'm going to say overrated just because all your characters are the same person. They all are just some nigga who's a detective at night. It's just like they all this you Green Lantern, Batman, Superman. You could switch outfits as the same fucking person. Yeah, it's just like that. Like I get it's detective comics. Like I get that it was written in like what 1912. Like I get it, but like y'all. I feel like where they fall is that they ain't ever picking up where Marvel is. Marvel's throwing in the adversity of Hulk, Spider-Mans, Wolverines, like niggas who got powers, niggas who can run up walls, niggas who, you know, they got more diverse, you know, Green Lantern, I got a ring, Batman, I'm Batman, Super, like, you know, they're so cookie cutter. They all the same nigga with a Jerry curl. Like, it's like, they all, every DC nigga got that.
Crazy.
So yeah, overrated.
All right. So you're going to do one more and I'll do one more and then we can ice it.
Alright, got you. Oh, alright, fuck whatever this big one is. Tom Brady.
Properly rated. He's the GOAT.
Properly rated.
Probably rated. He's the fucking GOAT. And like if they want to break it down, like what about if we're talking about playing the position of quarterback, just playing, he's not the GOAT. But as far as being a leader and all the intangibles put into one, he's the GOAT.
I mean, what, 7 out of 10 on Super Bowl?
Yeah, if we're talking about the intangibles, he's the GOAT. But if we're not talking intangibles, if we're just talking about the greatest to ever play quarterback, yes. The greatest quarterback to ever play, no.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Cash Money taking over for the 9-9 and the 2 Post Malone. Damn, Posty. I want a disclaimer. Oh my God, I was a big fan.
I was gonna say this.
I was a huge fan of Posty.
I'm gonna say overrated.
Oh, that's fuck,
because the way that White Iverson was so like White Iverson.
I think that might be the longest reigning song that I've ever listened to like in a row.
It's just
to this day.
The wordplay, the youth, like just this. It was just so he white, like you white, like
the braids.
Bro,
we embraced you. We took you in and was like, this is our white man.
This
is our white guy. And then you shit on us. No. Like, then you shit on us. Like, that's...
Like, congratulations with Quavo was cool. It was a point where it was like...
Fuck those people. No.
Alright, y'all. That was Read the Room. I know this episode was hectic, but I'm glad y'all watched.
I realized I never walked out of an episode. So that had to be a one. Well, fuck you.